Game has started. Here we go, boys. Sorry, Vinny's running a little late.
Who's the centre half, stepping into midfield, being on the front foot, looking to win the ball, rather than that ball over the top and worrying about that one.
Oh.
You look at the position of Massimo Luongo and Sam Morse, you'll see that a fair bit today.
Still out. Mistake by Robertson. Here's Wes Burns.
Oh, that's foul.
Tim Robinson asked to adjudicate. He says no foul.
Wow, really, no foul.
Burns.
Oh.
Luke Davis will try and get there. Just fails in that endeavour, but it's bright stuff.
Yeah, it is. They will look to press when they get the opportunity, Ipswich. There's been a couple of mistakes at the back from Liverpool already. Van Dijk initially. This time it's Andy Robertson who gives the ball away cheaply. And then they're away. They will look to break quickly. There's plenty of pace in the team, plenty of energy. It's a high work rate side.
Phew. Excuse me. 7 minutes in. Still 0-0. We need Vinny here so we can start talking. I'm pretty tired. If anyone's watching, it's only 7:39 a.m. It's early. But if you want to be a Premier League fan, this is how it goes. I feel bad for the people out west, California and shit. It's fucking, 4:30 in the morning? And people get up and do it. I would just be recording shit. Yo, you there?
Yep.
Yo. Fuck.
Well, don't go live.
I've been live for 20 minutes.
I was at the bar last night till like 2
I can't hear you.
Hold on.
Properties. Activate. Why won't this work?
What are you trying to do?
Get my camera to work.
I see you.
Yeah, but on stream.
Sup, world? I'm fucking. Ipswich Town's gonna win this game and make me sound like.
I just don't understand what's going on.
Dude, I can't believe I fucking slept right through my alarm.
I called you fucking 3 times.
Dude, I was at the bar till like 2 in the morning.
What the fuck? You knew we had to do this.
Yeah, there was a chicks involved and everything.
Wow. So chicks are more important.
Oh yeah, why don't you go raiding WoW during that time you're supposed to do a video, bud?
I was supposed to last night, but I made sure to get to bed on time early enough so I could be up early.
Oh, fuck. Alright, well, my camera's loading up. I'll be out in 2 seconds.
All right. These jerseys Liverpool's wearing, they're pretty fucking ugly. Uh, All right, bye, Vin. Let's see. I can't see your camera. Okay. Corner in for, or no, it's free kick for Ipswich. Oh, good header! Allison with the save. That's how it could happen, though. That was a good header. Good set piece. There you go. Going with the Zin already. Do you see the stream? How I got it set up? Have you seen the stream? How I have it set up? I mean, it's not too much different. I just got the Liverpool and Ipswich Town 0-0 on the screen too. We need to figure out how to get a timer. Yes. Yeah, I believe he owns the team. Is that what it is? Because I know he also like owns a team. Yes, lifelong Ipswich fan Ed Sheeran has bought a small stake in the club ahead of its return to the Premier League. Ipswich said Thursday that the British musician has acquired 1.4% ownership, but will be a passive investor and not part of the club's board of directors. So he is technically part owner. Yeah, that's sick. Yeah, apparently he has a show like When or where? Well, didn't he just come like a day or two ago? I don't even. I was like so late to the whole thing that I have been trying to set everything up. I don't even know who's on the bench. Was it really only 2 days ago? Let's see if they have the bench. Yeah, he is on the bench. Oh, right. Yeah, he's their number 8. He's on the bench. They look pretty good, honestly. For I'm just saying, like, for a team that was in the championship last season, they seem to be competing this first 24 minutes so far. So it's going to be interesting to see them, go through all these teams. Was your confidence fucking in the ground? Come on. All right. Give us the juicy details. How was last night? What happened? Was it just some random girl you met, or you went to go like hang out with this girl? You fumbled the ball in the 6-yard box. Sorry, brother. Can't win them all. Can't win them all. Yeah, I'm still not convinced. That kid is young and he got lucky. No, I'm not confident. I'm just saying I don't have confidence in either of them yet. His work rate is very low. The dude, like, he'll lay the ball off and then he'll make his run, but it'll be like a half-ass run. Mm-hmm. What? Maybe. And hold on. It started with Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes made that goal happen. He fucking won the ball on the sidelines. He turned on a dude fucking beautifully. Fucking ran away from him. Passed the ball to Xerxes. Xerxes was in the center of the pitch. He passes it out to Adama or Garnacho or whoever the fuck was out there. And then, or I don't even know, it could have been Diego Dallo. But then they slot it back in, and he just, like, pokes it with the bottom of his foot. He fucking was barely in the box when he made contact with the ball. If he's more of a number 10, he played like more of a number 10. He played like fucking Mason Mount played. Bruno Fernandes was yelling at Mason Mount all day. You got to make that run into the box. You got to make that run into the box. And Xerxes was coming on, and he was making the run into the box, but it was just like a half-assed run into the box. So, like, I understand, even if he is playing like a number 10, fucking Mason Mount was doing the same thing. And Bruno Fernandes was yelling at him the whole game because every time Bruno Fernandes would fucking make it happen, there was just nobody there on the end of the ball. And even when Xerxes first came in, it happened again where, like, I watched the fucking replay. He was like in the 10 spot, right? And then the ball goes out to Rashford. I think he even might have passed the ball to Rashford. As soon as Rashford gets the ball, he's 100% speed down the sidelines. He's going to run all the way to the touchline and then cut the ball in. Nobody made the run into the box. Xerxes started the play, and I'm not trying to rag on the kid. He scored a goal. He had a good game. But he's young, and he needs to learn still. He needs to progress. And if he can, then he could be really scary because he was doing all the right things, but he needs to be on a full sprint into the box to receive that ball when it comes back. And he did not do that once. Every time he laid the ball off, it was like a jog into the box. There was no urgency or anything. So, again, I don't want to sound like I'm the Manchester United hater. I've listened to a couple of our videos. I literally am the Manchester United hater. I fucking shit on them all the time. And I'm not trying to do that. I'm really not. But the kid is not the answer yet. He needs to grow before he is the answer for Manchester United. That's all I'm trying to say. And I saw that. Yeah, but what is that? 12 plus goal contributions, Vinny? It's fucking Miguel Almiron did that in 2 months, 2 years ago. Like, Højlund could do that, though. Yes. Højlund had 12 goal contributions last season. So, like I said, like it's he was quite expensive, yes. And I don't know about all that. I just know he actually had 17 goal contributions in all competitions. He had 15 goals, 2 assists. Now, Amari Hutchinson! Let's go, Chelsea! Oh! 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 That's a Chelsea boy. I know. I agree with you. I just realized I literally can't hear you. Try talking out for me.
Talking.
Oh, there we go. All right, I got you. I got you.
I was gonna say I heard myself on the stream, so I think I was definitely good.
All I'm saying is Manchester United aren't there yet. That kid, they're getting close though. That kid could be the answer. He just needs time. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm
Was he
saying.
just in the Euros like 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago?
I don't 100% know. I know he literally has not played a single minute of football for Manchester United and then comes on and scores a goal in 20 minutes. So I could be totally wrong. He could be the next fucking Haaland and score fucking 40 goals this season. But I'm not sold yet. I'm just saying I'm not sold yet. They need a number 9. And that kid needs to play like a number 9.
Here's the wild thing. You're right, they do, but like he's very adamant. He calls himself a 9.5, and he doesn't even shy away. He's like, I'm 9.5, 10. So like,
I mean, he played like a number 9. He just needs to get into the box faster. That's my only complaint.
I still can't believe Rashford passed.
He looked like fucking Harry Kane at some points. He dropped into midfield. He had a really good passage of play in the midfield, fucking lit people up after he fucking scored his goal. His confidence was through the roof, and he was literally lighting people up as like a number 8, basically, number 10. And then fucking, you could see he's got the quality in midfield. So he can play that number 10 role, but he has to be able to make that adjustment to the number 9 and get into the box. Like, again, I said he looked like Harry Kane at some points. Yeah, he's not fucking Harry Kane. Looked like a dumbed down version of Harry Kane, But Harry Kane is the master at that, dropping into midfield, playing that number 8, number 10 role at some points, and then at the same point, or at the same time, making that run into the box and being a true number 9. That's where Haaland hurts, or like that's where he gets hurt, I guess, or he falls off. Haaland is a number 9. He cannot play that number 10 role. He needs fucking Phil Foden behind him to play that number 10 role for him. Or, whatever, De Bruyne or blah, blah, blah. Bruno Fernandes. Not Bruno Fernandes. What's his name? Who's the guy from fucking Portugal, Vinny? Bernardo Silva. Thank you.
I didn't. How did you watch the end of the game? How egregious, if at all, was Marcus Rashford slotting it to Garnacho? Because the way they made it sound on the radio, they were like,
it was kind of bad. I don't know. It was a 2v1. Like Marcus Rashford stole the ball. Right? Yeah, he stole the ball from the center back, and him and Garnacho were free. Garnacho did have like a guy on his back, but he was free. And if Rashford either just had a better pass, if he slotted it himself, I think Garnacho wasn't expecting the ball to come to him because it was like such a...
I know it was behind him. The pass wasn't the best.
It was slightly behind him, yes. If he was expecting it, that wouldn't have been a problem. It was at his feet. He could have easily just one-timed it. He was not expecting it.
Well, that's what even Steve Bruce said. I want to say after the match on the radio, he said he was like, this almost goes to show, which I think most people already knew. Rashford's not a clinical finisher, and he's not that
he was
killer mentality.
He was for 3 months a year and a half ago. You remember that? Oh, yeah. Remember when Marcus, he won like 3 Premier League players of the month in a row? I mean, I was playing FIFA a lot then, and I fucking had the Marcus Rashford card in FIFA, and he was a striker. He was disgusting. And I don't know. I have been like advocating for that dude to play a more central role ever since then, but they insist on him playing on the left. I mean, like his best play was when he rotated between the center and the left. So, good save.
Quick off his line.
Are we at the same time? Well, what time are you at?
36:52. Okay,
so I'm 36:58, 9, 7 right now. So
I'm literally in half a second.
All right, so we're good.
If Ipswich Town could pull this off, that's huge.
Dude, if they get a draw,
even a draw
is
huge.
You take a point off Liverpool on opening day of the season. Whew.
If there's ever a time to beat one of the Giants, though, it's right now.
They would put the whole Prem on notice.
Yeah, but I also just think that, Liverpool and their fans and management would have to choke it up as early season new coach, but Ipswich Town, that would be huge.
That's the whole thing. It doesn't matter, dude. It's Ipswich Town.
Right, yeah. No,
Like, if Man U lost to Fulham yesterday, it's like, oh, Fulham played a good game, you know? I get it. This is a team that was just promoted from the championship. I'm pretty sure, I heard this morning they were promoted 2 years in a row, so did they enter the championship last season?
I believe so.
Yeah, so, I mean, this is a Football League 1 team that in 2 seasons is in the Prem. Realistically, they should not be taking a point off of Liverpool, especially on their first ever game in the Prem, or not ever, but their first game in the Prem for 20 years. It doesn't matter. Like, look at Liverpool's team. Yeah, like, they still have the players. They have Diaz, they have Diogo Jota, they have fucking Szoboszlai and McAllister and fucking Mo Salah, and they have the defense and blah, blah, blah. So, like, their team is there. It's just, I don't know. I feel like they're not going to be able to, again, play like they did for Jurgen Klopp.
Yo, love the ref.
You just saw that?
Yeah, that's almost a Bruno Guimaraes move.
That was
The ref
so
says
funny.
The ref turns his back, Bruno will move the ball like 3
Yeah. And then I love how he picks it up and like slides it onto the ground, but it's still farther over.
The gamesmanship of football kills me at times.
Still, nothing will ever beat Weston McKennie wiping his hands off on the back of that photographer in the World Cup.
Best World Cup moment. It wasn't even the back, dude. He went right for the chest.
Hold on, let's hit this real quick. It's the best World Cup moment until 2026.
When Pochettino leads us to gold, leads us to the championship.
To a World Cup final.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously it's beautiful to dream. But dude, I feel like Pochettino, I feel like I've said this to you. I almost feel like I brought Pochettino up to you in the last couple of months. That is the perfect manager for us.
Yeah, it's a massive signing for the US team.
What a tackle! Yeah, that's the perfect signing for us.
I still would have liked Klopp, though. That would have been the perfect.
Yeah. I think Mauricio's a better manager for us right now than Klopp would have been. And that's only because I feel like Poch has more experience turning young players into really good players. Or, I don't know, I guess Jurgen Klopp, you see what he did with Trent Alexander-Arnold. But at the same time, I don't know if that was Jurgen Klopp as much. Like, you saw Dele Alli in the prime of his career under Mauricio Pochettino, and then he left, and Dele Alli, his career is literally over. So, I don't know, I just feel like he has a different kind of effect on young players.
I'm interested to see what route he goes. I'm also interested to see how many, if any, of the people we were talking about from our Olympic squad he calls up, which I hope a lot, because we talked about it. There are a lot of really good people on our youth teams.
Oh, that's clean.
That was.
Thought that was a foul.
No, it wasn't.
It was clean though. You could just tell they're playing fucking hard champions football. Oh, what a touch!
Dude, holy crap.
Here we go. Oh, it's a corner.
Wow, dude. Hopefully they can keep this up for the second half, though.
I'm an Ipswich fan right now. I'm doing it. I'm wearing blue.
Oh, you're an Ipswich fan?
Yeah, bro. I need to.
You want to go redo our predictions video?
I need to cheer for a team that's going to win something this year. Who knows what the fuck's gonna happen with Chelsea?
Chelsea's gonna go down. Ipswich is gonna stay up, so you're gonna have to
True.
change the badge. You're gonna have to
Yeah,
change the badge on all your Chelsea stuff.
that might be a good idea.
What is actually like the usual on average? I meant to look this up. Points total for safety you would need
40.
40.
Yes, sir. 40.
So starting off with 3 would be a great a great way to dig into that. You know, in the FA Cup drawings, Newcastle's got Bournemouth, which I'm kind of upset about because it would have been way better to get, you know, a side that wasn't in the Premier League.
Yeah. Well, wait, what was that for? For what drawings?
The FA Cup.
That's bad. I mean, not bad. You could be Bournemouth. That's
Yeah, we can.
You're fine.
Dude, listen, I'm knocking on every piece of wood in the world. I can't wait. I can't wait for the Newcastle game, but I'm a little underwhelmed at it being Southampton at St. James Park because I feel like it could be a bloodbath. It could get ugly, dude.
You think for Newcastle?
Oh, I think Newcastle's gonna win like 4-5.
Oh. But it's at St. James's Park.
Yeah, no, it's gonna be beautiful, but I mean, like, it might be over within the first 30-40 minutes. I hope
Got
I'm
ya.
not gonna keep my words, but I mean, in the form Isak's been in, and you know he's hungry for that golden boot coming so close.
Hell yeah.
He might just put on a display and try to drop a hat trick to start the season and put everyone on notice that he's here. Or I should say he's been here.
Yeah. I'm trying
Palace
to.
rejected another $60-something million bid for Gahey.
Have to cover my camera here for a minute.
What the hell are you doing?
I'm gonna smoke.
So you have to cover your camera.
Yeah, because they could flag your video.
I thought that was only dependent on if you were in a place where it wasn't legal.
Yeah, but we're I feel like we're gonna be streaming a lot of people to like the UK. So.
Oh yeah, you don't want the English DEA busted out of your door.
Damn, that's halftime already?
That's what I'm saying, dude. That was always kind of weird to me. How come there's no games after this one?
There are. What do you mean?
This ends. Oh yeah, I guess it ends at 9:30. And then there's 3 games at 10.
4.
4.
Yeah.
Well, I'll be tuned into the Newcastle game.
Let's see. We have Arsenal Wolves. I'll be watching that game. Everton Brighton, Newcastle Southampton, Nottingham Forest Bournemouth. So I'm going to watch the Arsenal game. You're going to watch the Newcastle game.
Yup. What am I looking for here?
I just realized I'm not taking any notes. I took so many notes yesterday, Vinny. Vinny, I have an entire page of notes from yesterday's game.
A little reckless. I have some bullet points.
Olays, Olays. Jamie loves this commercial. Look, I just sent it to you.
A lot of people love that commercial.
Do you see what I just sent you?
Yeah, hold on. Dude, I love your second bullet point of the first half because that was one of the things. Traore is insane, and
Dude, he
I felt
looked.
like it was weird. It was a
God.
weird substitute to take him off, in my opinion.
So he had a much better like first 25, 30 minutes of the game than he did the rest of the game. I think Fulham as a whole had a really good first 30 minutes of the game. They were really threatening. They could have put one up, and if they did put one up, that game would have been completely different.
Emil Smith Rowe had an okay game. I feel like you're right. Outside of his one, I think he picked the ball up like 40 yards from goal and had like a direct dribble, and it ended up leading to that. But
I speak very highly of him.
They're gonna like. I feel like that might be his game all season. Like he might play like 60, 70 minutes every game.
Well,
want to try to manage his injuries and the fact that he can never really stay healthy.
I was gonna say, he hasn't played in 2 years.
Right. So I mean, shit. Even if 60 minutes a game, this is a good deal.
My note for him though was more because I speak very highly of Emil Smith Rowe. I think that kid could be a phenomenal footballer. But he needs to play, and that's the problem. He just hasn't played. He's been hurt, blah, blah, blah. I think he could realistically be their best player this season. But again, he needs time to get back in a rhythm. And you could see when he came off the pitch, one of the announcers literally said you could tell he hasn't played in 2 years. Because he could play so much better than that. It's just he's so rusty. He needs to get back into the rhythm, blah, blah, blah. So he looked good, but he did not look great. He did not look like he should. He looked okay. So, yeah, it'll be interesting to see his, journey this season. 2 chances for Ipswich. That one header, dude. Did you see the header? I think that was before you were on the stream.
I didn't see the header, but that counterattack boosted my spirits. That was a good.
See the header right here?
It boosted your. I don't have the game up.
I
don't have half.
It was on the line. It's past it now.
Oh, there we go. Oh, dude. Woo! That was way
closer
than I'm sure anyone wanted it to be. Here's the fast break. Where is anybody on Liverpool's defense? Why was that guy so wide open?
I have no idea. If we go back, what happened on the counter?
Dude, they just stole it off of Liverpool and one pass right through the center of the field.
I just want to see, like... looks like it was off of a corner or something. The only 2 people back were Szoboszlai and Trent Alexander-Arnold. Yeah, there hasn't been any, Vin.
You're lying. I love how you use the Matt and Vid logo to block out your face.
I mean, I needed to use something.
I love that. How much of my keyboard does this mic pick up a lot?
None.
Really? That's impressive.
None at all. All I can hear is your voice.
Best $60 I ever spent.
All right, so I have a problem here. I need a third screen, Vinny.
Dude, I am half willing to let you use my kitchen TV. That's the perfect monitor for it too, because it's only 18-inch.
Vinny, you're funny.
Dude, that little TV, I used to use that as a second screen until I put it
Oh,
in my
really?
kitchen. Hell yeah, dude. It's a perfect little screen. If I'd be like gaming or whatever, I'd have that up on my 4K monitor and I'd have like Discord or Google, a wiki page or something up on that little screen. It was perfect.
Yeah. Xerxes, best Man U player. I don't know who wrote that, but he's smoking dicks. Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Well, dude, he's just a football man.
He's a soccer man, maybe.
No, he's a he probably just woke up.
Oh, that's what it is for sure. You're right.
Dude, we're in America. It's 8:25.
So I have a problem where I can't have the chat on one screen because then it makes our cameras go away. Because I need to have. It's weird. I need to have Discord up on one screen, and then I need to pull up Streamlabs or OBS over top of it. And then if I bring the chat over to that screen as well, then it makes the cameras cut out for some reason.
Wait,
But
you have a tablet?
I don't have a tablet, but I have the other laptop I could use. I could essentially set up like my Mac.
Dude, just when we start going to Red Bulls games again, just take my kitchen TV for now.
No, I'm not using it. I don't have room for a third screen.
You can find room for a third screen.
I'll
Dude, it's literally like this big.
just use like a snack tray, I guess.
Use the snack tray right next to you.
Chat overlay?
Yeah, wait, you're using OBS. I think there's a setting in there to get the chats from at least Twitch. I don't know about YouTube TV, but
On Streamlabs there is.
yeah. I knew there had to be some way. I mean, not every streamer's got 3, 4, 5 screens.
But not on OBS.
I don't know. Hold on, I'll be right back. Oh, NASCAR.
I love NASCAR.
The only thing that sucks about this mic is I don't know how to mute it. Hey, there he is, the man himself. Signed 3 days ago, gonna start today.
Oh, okay. I think I can do this. Wonder if we can like. Hmm.
when the hell is the next Red Bulls game?
Next weekend.
No, I mean the next home game.
Yeah, isn't it next weekend?
I don't think so. No, I think it's at Charlotte. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Stadium. Our next home game's against Philly in 2 weeks.
Hell yeah.
We got Philly, Sporting KC, and then a break, and then Atlanta, NYC, the Derby. Then a break. We end the season at home in Columbus, or at home against Columbus. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more home games. Dude, I feel like this has been the never-ending season. I feel like we've already been to 30 Red Bulls games.
I know, it's been so long.
Oh, you got an overlay up on the YouTube stream.
Say it again?
Oh, I see you're messing with it. Dude, you can't put it right there. You got that Liverpool thing there.
I moved it up.
And you're just gonna keep your face blocked so everyone sees our badge?
For now, until I'm done. I haven't been able to smoke. I've been trying to do this.
I almost wish that there were more layout options for the Discord. Like if we could go top and bottom on just one half of the screen.
Oh, like you and me, you're saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm trying to fucking... I don't know why. It's saying that. This is I think my bitrate spiked and it froze for a minute there.
Dude, if Liverpool can't pull this off, all you're gonna hear about is how bad their window's been. It's already been like the talk of the town, especially after Zubamendi was like, "Nah, I'm good."
You're not wrong. Maybe our stream didn't freeze.
It didn't.
All right, cool.
Second half, who do you think anyone bags one, or are we going 0-0?
I think Liverpool are going to win 2-0. Oh!
You think Calvin Phillips makes an appearance?
Yes.
In like the 70th? You think Darwin Nunez is going to be insane this year?
I think no. No, I don't think he's going to be insane this year. See if we can. Okay, that looks a little weird, but what if we?
Down more.
There we go. I'm standing up. That's why. I want to see if that overlay works. Yes, it works.
You could have just asked me. I have it up in front of me. I didn't know what you were doing.
Nothing. It was Jamie.
Jamie!
So I like that because it tells you where it's from too.
You know what you could do, since this is our first attempt at the watch along, which don't worry guys, by match week 2 I'll have my shit together. I'll be all right. I think that, is there any way you could change that Liverpool to Ipswich thing? Because if you went with this layout, it's fine for now, but it would almost make more sense if you could do like Liverpool 0 in the black space in the top left.
That's my plan.
0 in the top right, so you could keep our logo in the middle and then the chat's on the bottom.
Oh! Yeah, hold on. I can do it.
But the reality is that it's only showing comments from Twitch, or is it?
No, it's going to show both.
Really?
It's going to show from YouTube, and then it's going to say it's from YouTube as well.
Ipswich looks insanely comfortable playing out of the back.
They do, yeah.
But that's a dangerous game to play in the Prem.
Yes, it is.
But if they could get it right, they might catch a lot of teams on a deep counter. Or I guess at that point is even considered a counter. Breaking the press, I should say.
Wait, is it a counter? Hold on. Repeat everything you just said so I can answer correctly, because I'm trying to do this.
Talking about like playing out of the back.
Yeah, they look comfortable.
They're going to catch a lot of teams off guard and beat them on the counter. But then I was like, well, I guess technically playing out of the back is more beating the press because you have possession, so it's not a counter.
Yeah, you more let them beat themselves with the press.
Yeah, and then you just kind of play around it.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess it technically wouldn't be considered a counter.
No, that would not be considered a counter. No, it's just full-on possession. I honestly, that's my favorite form of football, which is interesting because it could be boring at some points. I love possession-based football. Like, good quality passing possession-based football is so beautiful to watch.
It could get boring, though.
It can, yes, unless you're watching your team and you're winning. I think that's where it comes from. I used to love when we would play possession with kind of Antonio Conte, I guess. We had a lot of counterattacks with him, though, playing a 3-back. Obviously, like Jose Mourinho, like when he's not a possession-based football either, but like when they get possession, they play possession. You know what I'm saying? Like,
It's like the antithesis of possession.
yeah, but Jose was always like, just let them have the ball. But then, like, once you get the ball, it was all like, you know, I don't know, just Chelsea football in general was always just get the ball and keep it in the opponent's half. Right? Like, if they want to have the ball and play with it, let them play with it. But as soon as we get the ball, there's 9 guys in the opponent's half, and we are just playing possession for 5 minutes straight. That's what Chelsea always was.
Dude, Alexander-Arnold either misread that tackle. I don't know what the hell he just did there, but I'm a huge, I've always been a counterattack guy. I love seeing a clean goal stolen, 3 passes up the field, slot it past.
Yeah, it's exciting. It's very exciting.
I'm from the school of Italy. Oh! Oh, it's a pen? Is he calling a pen?
Wait, you're ahead of me or something?
I'm at 52. 43, 44, 45.
Yeah, you're 40 seconds ahead of me.
You did have it. You must have had it. Maybe you were right before when you said you had a lag in your internet.
All right, what are you at now?
53, 08, 09, 10.
Okay, I'm 2 seconds behind you now. All right, 15, 16, 17. You should be the same, right?
I'm at 20, 21.
All right, so yeah, I'm a couple seconds behind you.
What are they doing here? Checking for offsides, and if he's onside, it's a penalty?
He's off. Oh, they actually have a camera on the VAR this season. Wow. That's so they don't have one of those debacles like Liverpool last season. Remember that shit?
I still don't understand why, and maybe this is just my American being used to the NFL for my whole life. Like, just have lines up. Like, there should be a 2-second onside or offside. Just boom, line.
I
Okay,
believe
continue.
in the second half of the season, they're going to be implementing semi-automated offsides.
Yes.
But that's not until like January or February because they're still developing the shit or whatever or finalizing it. Oh, dude, I can't wait to fucking spark up this cigar.
That's danger. Oh, he's offsides by a mile.
I'm going to smoke I got 2 cigars out for this morning. I got a San Cristobal Quintessence. I've never smoked a San Cristobal. It's going to be my first one. And then I have a Nub Nuance double roast. What did I smoke yesterday, Vin? Oh, I smoked a Perdomo 10th anniversary Connecticut. Or Champagne, it's called. It's a 10th anniversary Champagne. I've been trying more like lighter Connecticut wrap cigars, Vin. Mm-hmm. Because I'm trying to expand my palate for Maduro and Connecticut wraps.
I don't mind them. They're a little light. I think the last one I had was a CAO Italia.
Okay.
I love those. I love those.
I have yet to try a CAO other than that Brazil, the one that I tried. And it was okay, but I really think I'm going to like the other ones. They seem to be some really high rated cigars.
Oh, dude, I feel like you might like the Columbia.
Probably, yeah.
especially if you did get the CAO Columbia from at least the Cristo, because they only have the one ring size and it's a little too big for me personally. Probably be a little better for you, but it still was an enjoyable smoke. I didn't mind the Brazil. If I remember correctly, that's the one with the it's a Colombian wrapper and Nicaraguan binder filler.
I believe it's a Brazilian wrapper.
Well, it's Brazilian and Colombian, I think. On the profile page, it was like both of them. One of them had.
I'll tell you in 1 second.
Something.
Yeah, it's a Brazilian wrapper.
Brazilian wrapper and Nicaraguan. So which one of the CAOs had the
I assume it would be a Cameroon wrapper.
Well, they do have the CAO Cameroon. But yeah, that was a Cameroon wrapper, Nicaraguan binder filler. That one was okay. It was the America? The America was kind of good too.
I'm just gonna show you here real quick. Here's my cigar.
Very nice.
I don't know if it'll.
Wrong side.
It's not fucking zooming
You
in.
gotta put your hand behind it.
Oh.
Really?
Nope, not happening.
Not happening.
Yeah, it's San Cristobal Quintessence in torpedo shape. Smells dark.
You gonna undo your faceplate?
What do you mean?
You're still showing Matt and Vin on your head.
No, I'm not. Just the streams behind Vin.
Oh, true.
Yeah, there's a delay.
There's also a delay in those chats going up because I just put a test in. It's like how long is that delay? Pretty deep, a couple minutes.
It didn't pop up on OBS. You chatted something?
Oh, it's on. Oh, there we go. All right, that's a goal.
There it is. There it is. Liverpool score in the 60th minute. Diogo Jota opens the scoring sheet for Liverpool this season.
That was a pretty easy goal. They kind of just went right through them. I still don't think this game's over. I think they could pull one back.
Absolutely. Here you go. We can see Mo Salah starts to play. Ooh, that's going to be close. That's going to be close.
I think he was off, dude.
It's going to be really close. If he is, Vinny, it's going to be one of those, like, the lines are on top of each other. They're going to draw some lines for this one.
If he's off, that place is going to go ballistic.
This is beautiful, like, very simple, regular Liverpool goal, though. Mo Salah to Diogo Jota.
They're not even checking if it was off?
I guess not. Which is interesting. Oh.
I thought it looked on that replay they just showed. I thought he might have had a step on him.
All right, sorry. I'm going dark again for a second. Where did Arnie Slot come from? Wasn't it like Ajax or something or PSV? Feyenoord?
Yeah.
Where were they? Where even is that team? That's what I thought he came from. I didn't know he came from Feyenoord though.
Dude, they're insane. I think they just won the Eredivisie.
Did they win? I thought PSV won last season.
Maybe. Let me see. Yo, Jose got kicked out of the Champions League, bro.
He lost.
I know.
And I believe it was the conference or something. It was conference qualification. And who's he coaching?
Fenerbahce.
Fenerbahce, right. They're like
Feyenoord came in second last year.
PSV won.
84 points though. That's crazy to come in second and drop 84.
I don't want to be annoying here, but just to clarify, PSV did win, right?
Yeah, 91 points.
Okay. I just want to make sure I want to confirm that I know what I'm talking about, you know?
No, they wait, Fenerbahce, really? Fenerbahce was in the Champions League qualifiers. I was sad when I heard that because I wanted Jose to make a run with Fenerbahce in the Champions League as just a giant fuck you to everybody.
Team's not good enough. That's the problem. It's not Jose.
Dude, neither was Porto or Inter Milan, and he still did it.
All right. Hold on. Inter Milan was good enough.
Not according to people at the time. They were the old guys.
Dude, Chelsea won the Prem with a team of kids. Or we won the Champions League with a team of kids.
There we go. See, Ipswich Town.
You know, look at the cross. Look at the cross. Look at the cross. He's there. Omari. Oh, it's a pen. It's a pen.
I
don't know, bro. I think that was a pen. No, dude, that was a pen.
If that was a pen, then Mo Salah was offsides before.
He was. He was offsides. Damn it. Okay, so oh fuck, what were we just saying?
When Inter Milan won the Champions League with Jose, dude, they were a team of rejects. They were the guys that nobody wanted. They were all, I think the average age was over 30 years old, which is crazy.
Was it really?
Yeah, it wasn't like, and Porto, I mean, I'm pretty sure he kind of came out of nowhere and did that with Porto.
Yes, he did.
Any of our Turkish fans, please don't burn down your country and have Jose incite a riot, because the Turkish Super League is already a wild place as it is.
Okay, they had Pandev on the left. Milito. Oh, there's two. What?
Wow.
I didn't even see it.
2-0. Mo Salah just slotted it right through.
I didn't even see it. I was on another screen. God damn it. Well, there's my 2-0 prediction.
Ninth opening goal. Our ninth opening day goal.
Man, dude, that guy got fucked 2 times in a row.
Oh, yeah, he's on side of a lot. Well, Ipswich Town, I mean, let's see if they can score. They put up a way better fight than I think most people were probably giving them credit for. Oh, it came off of the defender, too.
Okay, so they had Samuel Eto'o on the right, Cambiasso, Wesley Schneider, and Zanetti in central midfield. And then, I don't know any of these defenders. Chivu, Samuel, Lucio, and Maicon. And then Julio Cesar in goal.
Maicon was a pretty big name. Esteban Cambiasso. I just remember that from like FIFA 12.
Esteban Cambiasso.
When I used to play like, oh, Esteban Cambiasso.
Dude, Wesley Schneider, like he was young. So he had a good team. They weren't as good as fucking Real Madrid, Barcelona, blah, 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 but they had a good team.
but they had a great coach.
Well, that's like when Chelsea won the champ league. You know, like we didn't have the best team, but we had Thomas Tuchel. Yeah, again, we didn't have the best team, Vinny.
Don't say that to a Milan fan. They love that guy.
Dude, well, I'd love that guy. But you got to remember, we had who?
Oh, dude, come on.
Timo Werner on the left. Kai Havertz.
Sprinter?
No, that's who we had when we won the Champions League.
What the fuck?
I'm telling you,
that old?
don't forget, we had Timo Werner on the left. Kai Havertz in the center. Fucking Mason Mount played right. You had Conte, Kovacic, and Jorginho in center mid, which that's actually an insane central midfield.
You miss Jorginho.
So much. I miss all three of them. I don't miss Jorginho today. I miss Jorginho from 5 years ago, though. Like, dude, he was...
Dude, if you had Jorginho on your team, it would be over.
No, he's old as dirt now, bro. Get out of here.
I'm not saying it's over in a good way. I'm saying it's over as, like, you shouldn't have any more players, period.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
I can't wait till your game tomorrow, by the way, because I need to see who the hell starts for you guys. I think everyone needs to know who's on
I
the team.
don't think Enzo Maresca knows who's starting for us tomorrow.
Dude, supposedly Enzo Maresca like took 15 players out of practice because he's like, dude, I can't practice like this. So
I mean, I don't doubt it.
You got Gallagher and Lukaku practicing with your U12s. It's over.
They scored 92 goals last season. Did you hear that?
Yeah. I hope they can stay up. I think it'd be good for the Prem, or at least if one of these teams could stay up. I was thinking about dropping a parlay on the Newcastle game.
Mm.
I had Isak to score the first goal, Gordon to score or assist anytime, Newcastle to win, Fabian Schär to get a foul in the first half. It was like $10 to win 500.
Damn.
I was really contemplating it, but I was like, why do these odds seem so high? Like, why would my payout be so big? And then I dropped one thing from Isak to score first goal to Isak to score anytime, and it went to $10 to win like 14. So I was like, all right. It was the first time goal score was the thing. Like, though I think he's going to. But you can't make a gamble like that because Gordon could score first, or fucking technically Southampton could score first.
What was with my fucking... My camera was bugging the fuck out for a second there. Yeah, it's just because I was moving it.
I think they're playing pretty good football too, Ipswich. Oh, come on, finish it!
Oh.
Offside. Kind of looks like a young Aubameyang. Yeah, there you go. It ain't championship defending, bud. You were offside by a city block.
I'm behind you, yo. What are you at?
Yeah, I'm at 71-23.
I'm 3 seconds behind you. How do I keep getting farther and farther behind you?
It's because you keep fucking around.
Well, someone's got to fucking make shit work around here, Vinny. I don't just get to show up and talk like you do, you fucker.
Well, that's fine. And show up late, so...
God, I'm going to kill you.
That's someone's got to put our pod up by the way, anyone that's watching,
True.
check out the podcast.
Yes. Matt and Vin FC on Spotify.
I think our schedule is what, Monday night is going to be our match day 1
Yeah.
video, and then same night, so probably up by the next morning, Tuesday morning, podcast will be up.
Oof. Rough.
All right, let's see. We have 8 plays on our first ever podcast, so I'll take it.
Fire.
And 7 of them were unique devices, so that's
sick.
good. We got 5 new followers.
We got another sub too, I saw.
Yo, this is my favorite analytic right now. 70 Spotify impressions. That's the number of times your show or any of your episodes appeared on someone else's Spotify recommended.
That's sick.
I have it set up as sports instead of just soccer because I felt like it would grab more people.
For sure.
But dude, that's a good start for our first ever pod.
You know what's wild is like I've had multiple people that I play World of Warcraft with come to me and be like, I don't even watch soccer, but I really enjoyed your video. I was like, what? Thanks. Like,
dude, I had that kid from the gym, dude, when I walked in wearing the Sussex Tech shirt.
Yeah.
And started talking to him. I gave him the link, and he pulled up our thing. He subbed to us. He's like, yo, I'm definitely gonna check you guys out. I saw him again the other day. He came walking up to me. He's like, yo, I checked out the video. What's good, bro? Dapped me up.
He like it?
Arsenal fan. Shout out to that guy.
Did he like it?
I forgot what his name is. Yeah, he was a good listen.
Fire. Dude, I've literally had a couple people tell me, like I said, that they don't even watch, and I was like, yo, fucking use this as a reason to watch a game this weekend. Check out a game this weekend, and then come check us out and see what we have to say about it.
That's what it's all about, man. That's what it's all about. Gianni too. He wanted to get into soccer, so I was like, "Oh, you want to get into soccer? Here, I sent him the link to our."
There you go. But that's what I'm saying, right? Like, our goal is to spread awareness of good football to Americans. Obviously, it's to talk about football in general, but the end goal is to show Americans what real football fans are.
Dude, I gotta say, I mean, I know it's a bad example because it's my parents, but they have texted me so many times since we started making these videos.
Your parents don't give a
soccer,
fuck about soccer. That's the whole thing, right? Like,
they keep hitting me up about it.
That's what I'm
like,
saying.
dude,
it's making them care.
You guys care. My mom was watching soccer in the Olympics and shit. I was like, all right, now there you go. We'll ease you guys out of the NFL and we'll get you guys onto a real sport.
That's funny.
Yeah, today's my dad's birthday. Shout out to my dad. Happy birthday if you're watching.
Oh, Big Ken. Happy birthday, brother. He's a good man.
I think he's 68, dude.
Holy shit. I hope I make it that long.
Dude, you and I both, man. He's 68. He's still up on the roof, killing it.
I was going to say he's probably like working right now, something around the house. It's on his birthday. He don't give a fuck. He's got something to do.
I think he wants to go to Olive Garden later or something. I'm not really too fond of that, but like his birthday, so whatever.
Fuck it. I need to bring my car over there. Oh, what a
outside the
pass.
It's over.
Who was that pass from?
Salah.
Well, there goes my whole season prediction right there. Yeah, he's going to get older. He can't keep doing it. Motherfucker looks just as good as ever.
It is 70 minutes.
Doesn't matter, Vinny.
Let's see if what you think by like match week 12.
Yeah, no, we're going to have to revisit our predictions a couple months in, or like around, you know, the next transfer window.
Brentford's going to be in like 7th, and I'm just going to retire.
Or they'll be in last place. There's
I look like a genius.
I was watching The Club, and they someone predicted Brentford to go down, and two of the dudes were like, "Wow," and I was like, "I had the same reaction." Yeah, it's funny.
We beat them to it.
Yeah, right.
I mean, obviously, if they keep Ivan Toney, then I just look like an idiot.
I
just genuinely don't.
That was their whole conversation. Their whole conversation was like, if Toney stays, there's zero chance they get relegated, which is what we both said. But both of them also said there's almost no chance Toney stays.
Obviously, it's probably not going to leave in this window, but like January.
But that could be enough. Dude, they could score fucking 25 points they could get 25 points out of the first half of the season, and then you only got to win 5 in the end of towards the end of the season to stay up. Usually people get relegated with 25 to like 35 points. So 40 points, like I said, is the cutoff mark, usually. That was a big deal for Chelsea. You remember Chelsea 2 years ago, Chelsea hit 40 points and it was like, yeah, we're staying up.
We're alive.
Woo!
We're staying up.
Yeah.
You probably wish you went down.
Yeah, I do. Yeah. So Liverpool are going to play Brentford August 25th, Man U September 1st, Nottingham Forest the 14th. Ipswich are going to play Man City next weekend. Holy fuck. Fulham the weekend after, August 31st, and then Hove Albion. Yeah, Brighton Hove Albion on September 14th, it said. Sorry, they show BHA, and I never know who it actually is. I always forget that it's Brighton Hove Albion, and I always want to say like Bromwich Hove Albion. Oh, nope, nothing. Or like something else, but it's Brighton. I'm just an idiot. Yo, Vin, Ipswich play Man City next weekend.
Oh, good for them. Get it all out of the way now.
They probably have the hardest schedule to start.
I'd rather them get it out of the way now than be like at the end of the season where they might need a couple points and then play Man City.
Yeah.
Is it at Man City?
I don't know. I would assume so if Man City are at the Bridge this weekend and Ipswich are home this weekend. It's probably going to be City home next weekend. Dude, if Man City go into the Bridge and slaughter us tomorrow, I'm going to probably shed tears.
You know what? I'm on the other side of things here. I think this is your perfect chance to steal something. Catch them off guard early in the season.
Yeah, if we know how to do that.
Look at Newcastle two seasons ago. 2 seasons ago, we opened Man City, drew 3-3. That was an insane draw.
That game was amazing.
That was a wild game. That's a game I'll never forget.
That was the game that was like, wow, Newcastle are here, baby.
Dude, we should have actually won that game. We were up 2-1. We were up 3-1. And then you said, could Newcastle actually keep this up for 90 minutes? And then they scored twice.
In like the 90th minute. And they scored one like stoppage time.
Yeah, it was something stupid, but still a draw to start the season against Man City was
Well, it wasn't to start, right? Was that opening day?
it was literally opening day.
Seriously?
Yeah, 2 seasons ago, I think.
I'm looking right now. No, it was not first game of the season.
Who did we have first?
You opened with a 2-0 win over Nottingham. And then you drew 0-0 with Brighton. And then match day 3, August 21st, Newcastle Man City 3-3.
I don't remember the first 2 games.
The season started early because the World Cup that season, so it started on the 5th.
Oh yeah, because then there was that break. Yeah.
Yeah, they didn't play in November. Yeah, Chelsea won 1-0 over Everton. They drew 2-2 with Tottenham. That was the infamous Antonio Conte, Thomas Tuchel handshake. You remember that?
Yeah, good times.
Where Tuchel grabbed his hand and pulled him in. And then the week after that, Leeds beat Chelsea 3-0 at home. Brendan Aronson scored that goal, and that's when I was like, wow, Brendan Aronson's really good. Koulibaly got a red card, and that was our downfall. Thomas Tuchel was sacked a couple weeks later, and we brought in Graham Potter. Where is Graham Potter? Does that guy still exist?
Does he still exist?
Dude, he's not even a manager right now. Chelsea broke that man. Chelsea actually broke that man. God, dude, when he was sacked, Chelsea were in 11th place. Do you know who came in after that?
Frank Lampard.
Nope. I want to get this right. Nuno Espirito Santo.
What?
Yep.
Dude, I can't keep up with you guys. Who the hell is that?
He was the coach of Wolves. He's the coach of Nottingham Forest right now.
Yeah, you guys are just fake.
He was also the coach of Tottenham for a couple months. Oh, I remember that.
Ooh, that was some good play.
He was our coach for 2 days. He didn't even manage a game. I don't even know if he actually signed a contract. But they agreed to terms. And then 2 days later, Frank Lampard was our coach.
Guess what? Yeah, that's why I said Frank Lampard.
Yeah, I know, but I just wanted to throw that in there. We actually were signing Nuno Santo, the fucking Portuguese guy. And now, I'm sorry, and then 2 days later, we were like, oh, never mind. Frank Lampard's going to come in.
Super Frank.
And then we had agreed to terms with Poch before the end of the season. So we went through 4 managers in 3 months.
So Chelsea way, baby.
Woohoo! Yeah, brother. What really sucks is like I've been seeing all these posts. I follow these Chelsea pages, obviously, on Instagram and shit. And I just saw this one the other day. It was like Chelsea's Academy starting 11 today. Like if we didn't sell players.
Mm-hmm.
Let me just find it real quick. Because, like, this is actually insane. I want to get this right. You're going to be like, what the fuck, dude? You need Instagram just so I can send you shit. Don't fucking do anything. Just get Instagram so I can send you shit.
I refuse.
So you start one for our page. Start an Instagram for Matt and Vin FC so I can send you shit on that. And that way you literally can't fucking go argue with people.
I mean, I can't.
No, you can't. If you do, I'm going to be pissed. It's going to be 3. Oh. Okay. Most valuable 11 players from Chelsea's academy. Okay. Market value of the whole team, $620 million.
Not bad.
Goalkeeper, I don't know who the fuck this guy is. Bolka. Don't know who he is. Fuck that guy. But other than him, starting from the back, you have Levi Colwill and Tomori at center back. You know, Tomori from AC Milan.
Mm-hmm.
Reece James at right back. Ian Matson at left back, who just went to fucking Aston Villa for 40 mil. In central midfield, you have Declan Rice, Conor Gallagher, and Mason Mount. And then I don't know why, but for some reason at left wing they have Musiala. I mean, obviously, probably just because like he's the best player on the entire team, so he would play anywhere. So they have him at left wing. But yeah, Musiala, who's worth 130 mil. Olise at right wing. And Dominic Solanke at fucking striker. So our front three there alone is worth 220 mil. Our midfield is worth 200 mil. Like, it's just crazy. We sold all these players, and we could have had one of the best teams in the world if we just kept our academy players.
Eight minutes of added time. Holy shit.
Welcome back to the Prem, Vin. Wait till there's 20 minutes of extra time. We're not watching the MLS anymore.
Yeah, then there's going to be 20 minutes of stoppage time, and then the Moroccan fans are going to raid the pitch. They're going to come out of nowhere. Everyone's going to be like, yo, where did all these Moroccan fans just come from?
What the fuck?
Yeah, that's what they did against Argentina.
I do. Yeah, I remember.
Storm the field, baby. That was horse shit. 15 added minutes. Get out of here.
So, how do you think Liverpool look overall here? Obviously, they look good, but like, oh, here we go with a third, maybe. Yeah, they look good, but do you think they're going to be able to play like this against, you know, Newcastle?
No. I think that I think they look fine. I don't.
Yeah, they look good.
I don't see any reason to believe that there's going to be a massive drop off. But you know, it's hard to. I feel like it's hard to gauge a manager's tactic and his hold on the team based on playing Ipswich Town. Nothing against Ipswich Town, but I don't think that this is to the same level of having to coach against even someone like Fulham.
You know, I do agree, but also, Ipswich did look good too.
I think Ipswich has been putting on a show. They've been looking great.
Honestly, I think Mo Salah is just carrying them right now. He did create and finish both of their goals, so well, not the first one, but he created the first one and finished and created the second one. Right? Am I right there or am I making that up? What the hell? Wow, I never changed the text. God damn it, Vinny.
What text?
Liverpool 2, Ipswich 0. You hear the drums?
The volume's really low on the actual broadcast, so I barely hear their voices.
They have a whole supporter section like with drums and singing and shit, like the MLS. Like, at Manchester United, they don't have that shit. Chelsea, they don't have that shit. Newcastle, you guys don't have that.
No.
That's pretty interesting. Dude, do you hear them going nuts because they gave him a yellow card?
I hear the fans, yeah.
So the announcer just said they've been fucking asking the ref to give you Liverpool players a yellow card the entire game, and it's apparently the first yellow that's come out. And the Blaze just went nuts for a yellow card. Yeah, Liverpool looked good. Yo, so I can't really talk about this too much, but that that game that we're gonna be playing today.
Mm-hmm.
I got two of my friends that I do Mythic Plus with an alpha key because I applied on 3 accounts and they gave all 3 accounts an alpha key. And one of my friends got an alpha key as well. So I ended up having 3. So I gave 2 to my friends and I have a 4-man group and we're going to literally play for the 7 hours straight today. It's going to be insane.
Ooh, that would have been a good goal.
Yeah, we're pretty hyped though.
Yeah, the game looks sick.
Yeah, don't say anything too much because I'm not supposed to like talk about the game or anything realistically. That's why I didn't even say the name. I technically signed an NDA.
I just popped back up. The Tractor Boys.
The Tractor Boys.
All right, while you're doing your changes, I'm gonna go take a quick shower before this Newcastle game.
All right, sounds good.
I'll be back in 2 seconds. Yo, you should take the score out of the title.
I'm gonna.
I'll be back in like 10 minutes.
Okay.
Ah, dude, why do I keep going? Wait, are you doing something that's making me go black?
Yes.
Oh, okay. All right. Don't worry, I did that.
Hello? Am I still muted? I know you couldn't hear me. I just had to fix it. I was trying to say like, can you hear me? And obviously you couldn't hear me, so I understood you couldn't hear me. I like updated my stuff and cuz I had to fuck with my camera. So I got Arsenal on the left and Newcastle on the right here, but I set our stream to Newcastle reactions because I know you're going to be going nuts the whole time, so you're going to be the show here. I updated it. Why? Bad? Oh no. That's not good. I have to restart my computer. So I'm going to do that real quick before we start this game. I know.